Hello, my friend. Welcome back to the English Camp podcast. I am Adam, and today we are going shopping together. Not on your screen, in your imagination. We are going to buy clothes in English, step by step, from the moment you walk into the store until the moment you pay, or even return something later.
And I am Sarah. Before we start, take 1 second and tap subscribe or follow on your app. This tiny action keeps these lessons close to you and helps this podcast grow so we can make more episodes about real-life English, like banks, restaurants, birthday parties, and now, buying clothes.
If you can, take a slow breath in and breathe out gently. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. You do not need to remember every sentence. Just listen. Repeat some lines out loud and imagine yourself inside a real clothing store using this English with a real shop assistant.
Let us begin with vocabulary and simple sentences you can use as soon as you walk in. When you are in a clothing store, you are usually looking for things like a t-shirt, shirt, dress, jeans, pants, skirt, sweater, hoodie, jacket, coat, and maybe shoes or a belt.
Repeat a few with me. T-shirt, jeans, dress, skirt, jacket, coat, sweater, hoodie. Good. Now imagine you walk into the store and a salesperson smiles and says, "Can I help you?" Many learners feel shy here, but we will give you very easy answers.
If you want help, you can say, "Yes, I am looking for," and then the item. For example, "Yes, I am looking for a winter jacket." Or, "Yes, I'm looking for a black dress." Or, "Yes, I am looking for a pair of jeans."
Repeat. I am looking for a winter jacket. I am looking for a black dress. I am looking for a pair of jeans. These small sentences already make you sound clear and confident.
If you do not want help yet, there is a very useful sentence. "I'm just looking, thank you." This is polite and very common. It tells the salesperson, "Please leave me alone for now," but in a kind way.
Repeat with me. I'm just looking. Thank you. One more time. I'm just looking. Thank you. You can also say, I'm just browsing. Thanks. Browsing means looking around without a clear plan.
Now, after you find something you like, we need to talk about sizes. In most stores, you will see small, medium, large, and extra large. You might also see extra small or extra extra large.
Say them with me slowly. Small, medium, large, extra large. Good. Now you can ask, do you have this in a medium? Or, do you have this in a small? Or, do you have this in extra large?
Repeat. Do you have this in a medium? Do you have this in a small? Do you have this in extra large? You can also say, do you have this in size 38? Or do you have this in size 42?
Sometimes you want the same item, but in another color. Then you simply say, do you have this in another color? Or, do you have this in black? Do you have this in blue?
Repeat. Do you have this in another color? Do you have this in black? Do you have this in blue? Very short, very useful.
Now, one of the most important things when buying clothes is trying them on. In a clothing store, the small rooms where you try clothes are called fitting rooms or changing rooms. If you want to try something, you can say, "Excuse me, can I try this on, please?"
Repeat after me. Can I try this on, please? Again, can I try this on, please? If it is something with two legs, like jeans or pants, you can say, can I try these on, please? For shoes, you can say, can I try these shoes on?
The phrase try on is a phrasal verb. It just means put on clothes to see if they fit and look good. Try on a jacket, try on a dress, try on these jeans. Repeat. Try on. One more time. Try on.
Now imagine you are inside the fitting room, wearing the new shirt, dress, or jeans. You look in the mirror. How can you talk about the fit? We will start with 4 very common words: tight, loose, big, and small.
If something is uncomfortable because it is too small, you can say, it is too tight. For example, this shirt is too tight. Or, these jeans are too tight around the waist. The waist is the middle part of your body, near your belly button.
Repeat. It is too tight. This shirt is too tight. These jeans are too tight around the waist. The waist is the middle part of your body, near your belly button.
If something feels too big, you can say, it is too loose. For example, these pants are too loose. Or, the sleeves are too loose. Loose is the opposite of tight. Repeat. It is too loose. These pants are too loose.
Sometimes it is not very bad, just a little. Then you can say, it's a bit too big, or it's a bit too small. For example, I like it, but it's a bit too big for me. Or, it looks nice, but it's a bit too small for me.
Repeat a few. It is a bit too big. It is a bit too small. It is a little too tight. It is a little too loose. These soft words, a bit and a little, make your English sound kind and natural.
When something is good, don't only say, it is good. You can use a nicer sentence. It fits me well. Or, it fits really well. Or, it fits me just right. This means the size is perfect for you.
Repeat. It fits me well. It fits really well. It fits me just right. And if you want to buy it, you can say, I will take it, or I will take this one.
Now let us go a little deeper into fit using simple body words: shoulders, sleeves, length, and waist. Imagine you try a jacket. The top part, near your neck and arm, is the shoulder. You can say, the shoulders are too tight, or the shoulders feel too big.
Repeat. The shoulders are too tight. The shoulders feel too big. If the jacket is good, you can say, the shoulders are perfect. It fits really well here.
Sleeves are the parts that cover your arms. If they are not right, you can say, the sleeves are too long, or the sleeves are too short, or The sleeves are a good length.
Repeat. The sleeves are too long. The sleeves are too short. The sleeves are a good length. You can also say, I like the sleeve length.
For pants or jeans, you can talk about the length and the waist. You already heard waist, the middle of your body. Length is how long the legs are. You can say, the waist is too tight, or the waist is too loose. The length is too long. The length is too short.
Repeat. The waist is too tight. The waist is too loose. The length is too long. The length is too short. If you like it, you can say, the waist is comfortable and the length is perfect.
Sometimes you are not sure and you want the salesperson's opinion. You can ask, how does it look? Or, what do you think? Or, does this look okay?
Repeat. How does it look? What do you think? Does this look okay? You can also use these with friends if someone is shopping with you.
Now let us talk about materials and seasons. In hot weather, you want light clothes that feel cool. Two good words are cotton and linen. Cotton and linen are light and breathable, which means air can move through the fabric and you feel less hot.
You can ask, do you have any cotton t-shirts? Or, do you have any linen shirts for summer? Repeat. Do you have any cotton t-shirts? Do you have any linen shirts for summer?
Another very useful word is lightweight. Lightweight means light, not heavy. You can say, do you have a lightweight jacket for spring? Or, do you have any lightweight dresses for summer?
Repeat. Do you have a lightweight jacket for spring? Do you have any lightweight dresses for summer? In cold weather, you want warm clothes. Important words here are wool, fleece, and insulated. Wool is a natural warm material. Fleece is a soft, warm, man-made material, often used in casual jackets. Insulated means there is an extra warm layer inside to keep you warm.
You can ask, do you have any wool sweaters? Or, do you have any fleece jackets? Or, do you have any insulated boots for winter? Repeat. Do you have any wool sweaters? Do you have any fleece jackets? Do you have any insulated boots for winter?
For spring and autumn, when the weather changes a lot, you often need layers. Layer means to wear one piece of clothing on top of another. For example, a t-shirt under a light jacket. You can say, do you have any light jackets I can layer over a t-shirt? Or, could you show me some long-sleeve shirts for cooler evenings?
Repeat. Do you have any light jackets I can layer over a t-shirt? Or, could you show me some long-sleeve shirts for cooler evenings?
Now you know how to say what you are looking for, ask for your size, talk about the fit, and ask for the right material for the weather. In the next part of this episode, we will go to the last steps, paying, asking about discounts, and talking about returns and exchanges, plus a short full shopping conversation to put everything together. Now let us move to the last steps of shopping, paying for your clothes, asking about discounts, and talking about returns and exchanges. These are the moments that can feel scary in English, but the language is actually very simple.
Imagine you have tried on a few things and you decided to buy one t-shirt and one pair of jeans. You walk to the cash desk or the counter. The person there might say something like, "Hi, did you find everything okay?" Or just, "Hi, how are you?" You can answer with a short line like, "Yes, thank you, I'm good." And you put your items on the counter.
Very often, the cashier will ask, "Would you like a bag?" You can say, "Yes, please," or "No, thanks, I'm fine." Repeat with me. "Yes, please." "No, thanks, I'm fine." These two answers are enough in most situations.
Now let us talk about the method of payment. They might ask you, "Are you paying by cash or card?" Or, "How will you pay?" You can reply, "By card, please," or "Cash, please," or "I will pay by card." Very short, very clear.
Repeat after me. By card, please. Cash, please. I will pay by card. Sometimes they just say, "Card, please," and you give your card or use your phone.
In some countries, they might ask, "Would you like the receipt in the bag or by email?" A receipt is the small paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. You can answer, "In the bag is fine," or "Email is fine," or "Could I have a printed receipt, please?"
Repeat. In the bag is fine. Email is fine. Could I have a printed receipt, please? That last sentence is useful if they don't give you a paper automatically and you need it for returns or for work. Now let us talk about discounts and sales. When you see lower prices in a store, you might see the word sale or discount or special offer. A very common question is this on sale? Or, "Is there any discount on this?" You can use these when you see a sign, but you are not sure if it includes your item. Repeat with me. Is this on sale? One more time. Is there any discount on this? You can also ask, "Do you have any promotions today?" Promotion here means special deals. Sometimes there's a small discount if you buy more than one item. You might ask, "Is there a discount if I buy two?" Or, "Do you have any deals on jeans?" These are normal questions, and the person will just say yes or no. Repeat. Is there a discount if I buy two? Do you have any deals on jeans? You don't need to be shy. These questions are very common in shops. Now we go to returns and exchanges. This part is really important because sometimes you get home, you try the clothes again, and you feel the size is wrong or you don't like the color. If you know the right sentences, you can fix the problem calmly. First, when you are still at the counter, you can ask about their policy. Policy is their rule. You can say, "What is your return policy for clothes?" Or, "How many days do I have if I need to return this?" These are clear and polite questions. Repeat after me. What is your return policy for clothes? How many days do I have if I need to return this? They might say something like, "You have 30 days with the receipt," or "You can exchange but not get a refund." Refund means they give you your money back. Repeat, refund. One more time, refund. Exchange means you change one item for another item, maybe a different size or color. Repeat, exchange.
Now, imagine a few days later, you come back to the store with the bag and the receipt. You walk to the counter and say a simple sentence. "Hi, I would like to return this, please." Or, Hi, I would like to exchange this for a bigger size, please. Repeat. I would like to return this, please. I would like to exchange this for a bigger size, please. You can then add a short reason, but you do not need a long story. For example, it is a bit too small, or the color does not really suit me. Repeat. It is a bit too small. The color does not really suit me. Suit me here means it does not look good on you. You can also say, it does not fit very well.
The cashier might ask, "Do you have the receipt?" You just say, "Yes, here you go." Or, "I'm afraid I don't have it." If you lost it, sometimes they can still help you, but it depends on the store. Repeat, "Yes, here you go." "I'm afraid I don't have it." That small phrase, "I'm afraid," makes the sentence softer and more polite. Sometimes they cannot give you your money back, but they can give you store credit. Store credit means you get the same amount of money, but only inside that store, usually on a card or as a note. They might say, "We can offer you store credit." You can answer, "That is fine, thank you."
Repeat. That is fine, thank you. Good. Now, let us build a full small return conversation so you can hear everything together. Listen. Hi, I would like to return this shirt, please.
Sure, do you have the receipt?
Yes, here you go.
Is there anything wrong with it?
It is a bit too tight. It does not fit very well.
Okay, no problem. Would you like a refund or would you like to exchange it for another size?
I would like to exchange it for a larger size, please.
That is fine. The fitting rooms are over there.
This is a very normal style of conversation.
Now we will put everything from this episode into one longer shopping story, from entering the store to leaving with your clothes. Just listen first, then you can go back and repeat parts of it.
Imagine this. You walk into a clothing store. A salesperson says, "Hi, can I help you?" You smile and say, "Yes, I am looking for a winter jacket." They say, "Sure, what size are you?" You answer, "Medium, I think." They show you a jacket. You ask, "Do you have this in a medium?" And then, "Do you have this in black?" You like the black one. You say, "Excuse me, can I try this on, please?" They show you the fitting room. You put on the jacket and look in the mirror. It feels a little small around your shoulders. You say, "The shoulders are a bit too tight." Then you try the next size. Now it feels better, and you say, "It fits me really well. I like the length." You open the door and ask, "What do you think? Does this look okay?" The salesperson says, "Yes, it looks great on you."
You decide to buy it. You say, "I'll take this one." At the counter, the cashier says, "Hi, did you find everything okay?" You answer, "Yes, thank you." They ask, "Would you like a bag?" You say, "Yes, please." Then they ask, "Are you paying by cash or card?" You say, "By card, please." While they scan the jacket, you ask, "Is this on sale?" They answer, "Yes, there's 20% off today." You smile and say, "That is great." Then you remember you sometimes change your mind. You ask, "What is your return policy for this jacket?" The cashier says, "You have 30 days with the receipt." You say, "Perfect, thank you." They ask, "Would you like the receipt in the bag or by email?" You answer, "In the bag is fine." At the end, you say, "Thanks a lot. Have a nice day." And they say, "You too. Bye." You leave the store feeling happy and more confident in your English.
Now, let us give your mouth a small workout with a final repetition set. If you can, say these sentences out loud with us. I am looking for a winter jacket. I'm just looking, thank you. Do you have this in a medium? Do you have this in another color? Can I try this on, please? It's too tight. It's too loose. It fits me really well. The sleeves are too long. The length is perfect. Do you have any cotton t-shirts? Do you have a lightweight jacket for spring? Do you have any wool sweaters? I'll take this one. Are you paying by cash or card? By card, please. Is this on sale? What is your return policy for clothes? I would like to return this, please. I would like to exchange this for a bigger size, please. It is a bit too small.
Thanks again for your help. Take one slow breath in and out and notice what you just did. You did not only learn separate words like jacket or jeans, you practiced full sentences you can use tomorrow in a real store.
If this episode helped you, you can subscribe or follow. Tap the like or rating button and maybe write a short comment using one sentence from today. For example, I am looking for a winter jacket. Or, it fits me really well.
We are really happy you're spending your time and energy on your English. Take good care of yourself, and next time you go shopping for clothes, try to use at least one or two of these lines.
And we'll talk to you in the next episode of the English Camp podcast.